Even though fibroid research is severely underfunded, we do know that the majority of women will develop fibroids by the age of 50. For white women, 70% will develop fibroids by the age of 50. For Black women, 80% by the age of 50. And for Black women, 25% will develop fibroids by the age of 25. And for Black women, they're 2 to 3 times more likely to undergo surgical intervention when they develop fibroids. So there's a lot that we don't know about why people develop them, what are the different factors that contribute to them. But we do know that a lot of the environmental and hereditary and chronic conditions that are common for Black women contribute to developing fibroids. What's particularly of interest to me is that we're not doing enough research to understand what imbalances in the body are causing fibroids and what could happen after a surgical intervention when that imbalance hasn't been addressed. So we're putting a risky and expensive Band-Aid on a problem without fully investigating what's causing these growths in women in the first place. Therefore, we don't know what happens after the hysterectomy or the myomectomy. The only way to know is to do the research. And as a majority Black county, this is a particularly important issue for our neighbors. If women, and specifically Black women, have a higher incidence of developing fibroids, then we should be dedicating our dollars to understanding their experience and what we can do to prevent this going forward. And the county council is specifically in a position to fund research for fibroids and to fund research that will help us to understand the disparities that we see, particularly for Black women. There are really disturbing statistics around health disparities for Black women. Black women are twice as likely to get hysterectomies in response to developing fibroids, and nearly 4 times more likely to die from childbirth than white and Hispanic women. And these disparities are just the tip of the iceberg. We know that research on Black women is underfunded, but the research that we have is enough for us to act. And the county council can act by incentivizing and zoning for more wellness clinics or more health resources. But the county council can also fund more research. And if we're not going to fund research on Black women in a majority Black county, what are we doing? Where are we investing our money? Who are we centering in? Who's the priority? When 4 times the deaths for childbirth are for Black women.